So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and here with me in the commentary box, I'm glad to report, is Jim Beglin.
Hi everyone, and thanks Peter, it's great to be on board.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. And here's Mbappe. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Lahm makes a dash for it. And here's Ibrahimovic. It's Nedved! He's done very well to get to that.
Nedved actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Has another go! And he's heaved it away. Showing good feet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
This is their second corner of the game. Messi clears without hesitation. Pullet. This looks promising. Forced to go back. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Hullet. And it's Yaya Toure. He has found the way through. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Bale did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Nedved. Can he finish? Goal! France! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Namdin really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
France have broken through, it's 1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Lahm, very much a man of this moment. So what can they make of this? And this is Nedved. Shot, surely! And the counter is on. Lahm. Nedved. It's Hullet. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Now it's Hullet. Chance! It's in! A quite incredible spell. They are flying. Well, it's taken a big deflection, but boy, he will want that one. France are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure for...
Mbappe! Mbappe! Oh, how good is that? Oh, it really is a finish of the highest highest order. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Just one in it now.
Well, what a difference.
Getting up there! Oh, crossbar! Firm header, just off target.
And he did so well to get himself there. What a good effort.
So, third corner of the game. Keeper's dealt with that. And it's Yaya Toure. Namdin are looking to go forward now. But that has not gone well. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Roberto Carlos. Yaya Toure, a player whose confidence, whose sense of adventure rubs off on all of those around him. Thuram. Lam, well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And the shot! And he's there to belt it away. And now a sudden chance to counter.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
And he's been shifted off it. He's found the way through. Hullet. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. A good play on the left-hand side here. Thuram demonstrating his defensive quality there. This possibly the last play of the half. Hullet with the short one. Big chance! And that marks a high-octane end to the first half. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They'll want a good start to the second half.
Well, that just about sorts out the first 45 minutes, and we'll be back with the second very soon. Down to business again.
Namdin really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
And here's Hullet. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Lovely pass, but can he get there? Toure has been caught there, it's a foul. Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. Thuram has quite the footballing brain. He's almost never outsmarted. He's on it, can he get away? And it's Messi. Yamal, and this is Messi. And Messi! And there's a goal! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Well, what a game we have on our hands here.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
He might be in here! Yamal will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. No, he is not giving anything away. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Messi. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be.
Substitution in progress.
Well, there's the clearance. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
He is through here. He's having a shot! And a neat finish. And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Namdin leading now.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
So a chance here, what can they make of it?
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
Messi! Oh, that is beautiful! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! Two to the good, and they are purring, absolutely purring. Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
Bellingham! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
Count is rising. That's
Hazard.
6.
Number 14.
Oh, greatly! Now, who's going to be first to this?
Number 7.
And he's there to get it away.
Number
Lam,
20. Thiago.
aimed at the far
Substitution
side.
taking place.
It's out of play, and it is a goal kick. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And it's Bale. That's destined for the flank. Roberto Carlos made a surge from full-back, as it turned out unsuccessfully. Mbappe being hunted in packs.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
That's been cut out, well played. Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's looking wide. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 26, Fernandez. Number 6,
And it's Bale.
Vieira. Number 4, Marcel Desailly. Coming on the field, number 19.
Now this could be a chance.
Number 24,
Spread it left.
Toure.
And he's picked out the run.
Pepe.
He is
Substitution.
just caressing the ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bale is eyeing up his options in the middle. So who's he going to be aiming for here? Defending of the desperate variety. Thiago. Well, it's more pressure than ball at the moment. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Now it's Mbappe. The final 5 minutes. Very nicely done. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And France can counter now. There won't be another chance after this one. Space for him to turn and look. France could have here their final chance. It's a lucky 7th corner. Vieira! No, just not quite.
6 added minutes has been indicated.
Roberto Carlos. Pull it. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Messi. Vieira cuts out the pass. And it's Bellingham. And this is Bale. Bale! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Mbappe. Now it's Thiago. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep, and he's managed to get free. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. So that's it. It is all over. So the winners bullish and belligerent after a remarkable collective effort. fall behind they may have done, but they were having none of that. Mbappe picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, from behind, Jim, that is some win. So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and seated in the experts' hot seat is our man Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. We're up and running then. And he's really put himself on the line here. Namdin with the corner, there first. They've played it short. And here's Azar. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. France have the chance to go the other way. No, that's been intercepted. And here's Mbappe. Yamal has it out wide and in space. He'll try from distance! Thuram clears without hesitation. Lahm did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. That has been slung wide. He's going for goal! Oh, well hit, very well hit, actually.
This guy, Roberto Carlos, really is a unique player, Peter.
I don't think anyone would argue with that.
The pace, the power, the set pieces, the way he constantly surges forward.
And a fabulous urgency about everything he does.
That's exactly it.
That's going wide left. Hazard. He is through here. Great chance!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And here's Hullet. Oh, nice touch. And this is Nedved. Oh, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Yamal. Messi. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that is a little undercooked. Neither side yet able to find the net. Lahm.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's quick to return it. Oh, well played, well played. Lahm. And this is Hullet. Aimed. He's had a shot! That's going to go a long way. Bergomi does well to get it back. Bale. Azar. Oh, easy pickings there. And it's Lahm. Lahm play. Getting up there! Oh, that was no routine save.
Ibrahimovic is offering a right smile there. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Thuram. That's Vieira. Azar. Tantalisingly brilliant, at times unstoppable. And it's Fernandes. And here's Messi. He's having a pop! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Namdin have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. And here's Azar. Azar!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Great ball, and he's in here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He has found the way through. Cross flung in towards the middle. Messi is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. 40 minutes gone. Half-time closing in.
Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Now, can they get him away? Well timed, excellent interception. Keeper's got good distance on that. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Lam. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Yamal is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. It's a promising position. Oh, that's fabulous. Thuram gets a foot in and wins the ball. No, he's not getting any further than that. And he's there to clear it. And that brings the first half to a close. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. And we are up to the break.
Well, it was great to see them try to turn their possession and chances into a goal. They definitely wanted one before the break, and okay, while it didn't happen, things could start changing if they can continue in the same manner.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock. The score 0-0. That gets us going once more.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Nedved. Played down the flank. Oh, played through for the wide man. Neuer clears it away. Vieira is one of those players who's known for reading the game better than anyone. Nedved.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And Hullet! And for a moment, time stood still. Vieira. Bale. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now that looks a decent ball. Namdin can breathe again, just.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neuer gets his hands on it, and the danger is averted. France appear to be happy to let their front players stay up front all the time.
Well, it's signalling to the opposition that they're setting themselves up for the counter-attack. It's plain and simple.
And it's Fernandes. Roberto Carlos, and that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him. Hazard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Nedved. And the shot! And it's in! A truly wonderful strike, decorated with dip and curl.
Oh, that's an incredible shot. The dip and the curl he managed to get on it. Impeccable technique, Peter. Absolutely impeccable.
France have penetrated for the first time.
Look, experienced voices need to be heard now, along with good purpose and urgency, and they can get right back into this. Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
The ball has bounced loose now.
Substitution on the field. Number 26, Fernandez. Number 21,
So,
Messi.
Jim, what are you thinking?
Nandin are very much in the game and matching the opposition for chances.
Yamal. Coming on the field.
Thiago, the arch schemer, always looking to get the team going.
22,
Nandin do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Number 13.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Substitutions taking
And the
place.
shot! Messi! From another planet! That is a gem! An absolute gem! 2 up now, and they are cruising. A truly super goal. What a spiky hit that was.
That was magnificent. The way he cut it so perfectly, I think he's even managed to surprise himself, Peter.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager...
Cristiano Ronaldo! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post. And that was very necessary. Well seen, saw that coming. And the counter-attack is on for France. Dink through. Mbappe. He is just caressing the ball. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. He's got away. Now, what about a counter-attack? The final 5 minutes. Yaya Toure. Mohamed Salah. And here's Mbappe. Pinches it off him. There's the man who is effectively the team's security policy. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Thiago, Cruyff, looking to play him in. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Cruyff, Roberto Carlos, and that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And we're done. Nandin were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Nandin desperately failing to impose themselves on the game. Decidedly flat, disjointed in so many areas on the pitch, and you're never going to win like that.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you.